Hello friends, this is Deborah Dudak at the Fountaindale Public Library, and I have a fantastic suggestion for you today. It's called Chasing Ghosts. It's a newer book, came out around Halloween. It's about our fascination with spirits and the supernatural. Part ghost documentary sort of book, but then at the end there's some really great ghost stories at the end. So it really kind of balances that line between the science and the mysticism, as well as sort of the belief and the evolution of how ghosts developed over a period of time. So not necessarily the outright spooky read that you're looking for, but somebody who wants something a little bit more science-based. And not that I'm biased or anything, but you might want to check this out before our suburban paranormal showcase we have coming up in the spring of 2025. So I'm not telling you that you should check it out, but you definitely do want to put it on your must-read list today.
Hi, my name's Aysha and I'm in Adult Services, and I'm here to talk about Airplane Mode by Shahnaz Habib. This is a great book about the history of travel, but also part travelogue. She talks about the history of passports and travel guides and how leisure travel really started in the late 19th century with people traveling to Africa and Asia. I learned a lot from this book. Thanks.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen from Communications, and today I would like to recommend to you Over the Influence by JoJo. Now, if you know JoJo, she is a singer from way back when being like 2004. She had two really big radio hits, Leave, Get Out, and Little Too Late, and then she kind of disappeared. And we've always kind of wondered what happened to JoJo. At one point there was even a hashtag Free JoJo. And if you want to know what happened to her, you got to read this book. It is amazing. It dives into everything from her childhood to the struggles at home to the struggles with her record label, her struggles with addiction. I really, really think that you'll enjoy this book if you're interested in knowing some of what goes on behind the scenes at record labels, what happened to JoJo in general. So, long story short, she ended up back on top. So I think you'll enjoy the book. And you can check it out in print here at the library or on the Libby app.
All right, I'm Mike. I'm with the Facilities Department here at Fountaindale Public Library. I'd like to make a recommendation. One of my favorite science fiction movies is called Outland from 1981. It stars the great Sean Connery and Peter Boyle. And a lot of people know Peter Boyle as the father from Everybody Loves Raymond, but in the 70s and 80s he also made a lot of dramatic roles, so it was really a good movie. The movie takes place in space where there is a mining colony near Jupiter, I believe, and Sean Connery is a new U.S. Marshal where he's tasked to patrol and serve the law enforcement for the outpost. This movie is loosely based on the 1950s movie with Gary Cooper called High Noon, where the sheriff is alone in a town where he has to protect the town and the bad guys are coming, and he knows it, and the bad guys won't help him. So in this movie, Sean Connery was having trouble breaking his model role from the James Bond era movies. So he started taking some other different type of roles, but he wasn't having much success. So this is a little bit like a thriller type movie with action and, like I said, set in the future, so sci-fi. So he's all by himself, and he noticed the administrator is up to no good, and he's going to report him, and the administrator knows it. So he sends a man to get him, and he can't get any help. So he's out there in space, and Sean Connery is there to save the day. And this also helped Sean Connery expand his range of roles, where in a few years later he would also go on to the movie Untouchables, where he won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Again, this is on the Canopy website. Use your library card and look for Outland from 1981, starring Sean Connery. So that's it. Thank you.